had requested for me to make a detailed in-depth makeup tutorial. So today I will try to record one and then post it on YouTube. I've already washed my face, so now I'm gonna put in contacts. My favorite contact lenses to use are from Olens. Like, I just buy a bunch of Olens lenses and then like wear different ones depending on the day. So, this one is Olens in Realish Grey. Can you see? I feel like contact lenses really make up your makeup look. That's a tongue twister, but they really add to your makeup look. So I recommend that you wear contact lenses if you've been deciding, or like you've been pondering whether you want to wear contact lenses or not. Make sure you put them in correctly. Oh, the difference. Because I have like different eye powers for each eye. So that was -3 and this is 0. I recommend getting this Oh Fresh contact lens drop. It's very moisturizing and it makes my contact lenses less dry. Gonna put some moisturizer and sunscreen for skin prep. I've been using this moisturizer for a while and I think it quite suits my skin. I don't use serum at the moment. Just put like a little bit on your hand and you have to like spread it, because you can't make it too thick, I feel. Otherwise your base won't be that good. You need to make sure you do from the center of your face to the outside, because if you do it like this, it won't sit as nicely underneath makeup. Now that it's dry, I use this Tropical Dew sun cream I bought from Watson's, and I just put like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I put like 1, 2, 1, 2. I look like a cat. But you do the same method of how you apply it again. And you have to use like a light hand. You don't have to press it in so hard. And I got this product recommended to me online and I thought I would give it a try. And it really does sit very nicely underneath makeup. So I quite recommend it. Next, we're going to put some eye cream. This is my mom's eye cream. But I think most eye creams can do is just like for moisture. Because I have like dry under eyes. And sometimes they crease when I put on like makeup. So I would like moisturize them more. And there's like a tint to it so it brightens your under eyes. After that, we're going to use this Yunjak Base Perfecting Skin Prep Primer. I've been using it for like a month now and I feel like it really makes my makeup adhere to my skin well. Although I have sensitive skin. You also apply your primer the same way you do your moisturizer. And now you have to wait for a minute or so for it to become tacky so it grips the makeup to your skin more. I feel like it's sticky now. So what I am going to do next is just color correct my redness because I have a bit of redness on my face today. I think you should always use this finger to like apply makeup because it's like a light hand. But I usually use the middle finger, which is not very good. And then you just like, I'll put like the purple, and then I'll just do like it in the middle of my face. Here. And then I use a bit of this yellow and orange and then just make it more highlighted here. We're going to use this Huda Beauty color corrector in Cherry Light for under eye. Just put it under your eye like so, and then just blend it out with your finger. Because I naturally have a little dark under eye, so I always have to like color correct them properly. Now what you're gonna do is use this concealer pot and use the orange one and use like a little flat brush. Then you're just gonna you're gonna add more layers to your under eye later. I've been using this concealer for a while and it's like really smooth, so I really like it. Use the highlight shade, the brighter shade. Just blend it out a bit with your finger. But because my under eyes are like hollow. Now I'm just going to continue concealing my under eye. Just put like a bit of this in the back of my hand. Superstay concealer. Just like blend, make it a bit thinner. I like to like tilt my head up a bit when I do this. Because if I tilt down, I can't really see anything. And now I use the cream concealer again. Ooh. Wow. So nice. I use this concealer stick. Just like use it to clean up your mess a bit. See, it really makes a big difference when you use this pen. It's so good. But sometimes you do have to warm it up on your hand first. To spot conceal my spots. Because I have some spots on my face. Always use like a small flat brush for this, by the way. Next, we put in some foundation. I use this Giverny foundation. It's very lightweight. And basically what you have to do is you just like put like 2 small pumps. One, 2. And then spread it out using a flat brush. Oh yeah, make sure you don't cover your under eye with the foundation. Otherwise it'll remove like what you just concealed meticulously. Just like this. Let me put a bit more because la la la. You always start from the middle of your face. That's the most important thing for like layering makeup. Sometimes Sometimes I use my finger when I'm lazy, but I feel it doesn't look as good when you use your finger. And then next we just spray some of this cream mist on your puff like this. Put like 3 sprays. And then just dab it everywhere. Make sure you don't like press your under eye. Just make sure you blend your highlighter under eye with a bit of the foundation at the end so it looks more natural. I also learned this from a Korean makeup artist when I was seeing how Ray Ive does her makeup. If you want to do nose contour and make it look more 3-dimensional, you can put like your blush, your cream blush on your nose to like as contour, like a contour base. And then put your blush here as well. I'll just use your puff to blend it out like so. Okay, actually for cheeks I usually use my finger because I feel like it digs in the color more. But for your nose you have to use something like this. See that some of the darkness is spilled out again, so I just use a light hand when you do this. You don't want to press down too hard. I use this contour stick and I do the contour on my nose because I find that putting contour on your nose, putting a cream contour on your nose is very useful because then you can lock it down with your powder contour after. Oh, and you like put like a bit of contour to make your nose look more snatched here. And then you use the big brush to just like that. And now I just use my fluffy brush, my fluffy dense brush, and just go in like this. And next we're gonna use this Flower Nose Brightening Concealer. Just put it in the middle of your face like this. Oh, and then maybe on like your chin and then your nose a bit. And here. What is when you blend your concealer, your brightening concealer, you have to make sure that you don't blend it out too much, otherwise the highlight effect will not be there. Like you have to keep it like here, at least. Just like this. And then now I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. Use a fluffy brush because I feel like when I use a puff, because I have dry skin, right? So when I use a puff, I feel like it becomes really cakey later in the day. Because I live in quite a hot country, so I feel like using powder makes my makeup stay on for a lot longer. Just bake your under eye. And then put a cream mist on my face. This is a skin. Ooh, no filter. Alright, so I used 2 eyeshadow palettes. This one broke already, which is kind of sad because it was kind of new. See, I only got like these 2 like already finished. This one is really old, but it still like has the hinge thing. So I like doing like a pinky brownie type of feel for my eyes. So first we're gonna take this and this and just put it all over your upper eyelid. And also like put a bit on your lower eyelid as well. You always make sure to do the lightest color first because as they all say, you can add more but you can't take it out. Then I like kind of mix the colors of the two palettes, like the pinks and the browns together. And then I use this bright shade, and I use this bright shade here, and I mix it with this brown shade. So I just put those two together and just so light brown and pink. Then what I do now is that I use this reddish shade, and use this type of brush. Just make sure you don't have too much. And then use this dark brown shade here. Make it like on the very top of your eye. But usually I put more eyeshadow on my lower eyelid because I have a long mid face, so it helps shorten the mid face if I do something like that. So what I do is I just go in with this light pink here, mix a bit of this light brown, like, and then do 2 more swipes. Nice. And now it's time to do eyeshadow. So I have like this brown here. I tap it a few times. Then I mix it with the pink here, this pink, to make it pinky. So you just, I feel like if you put too much here, it'll look unnatural, like here. So you have to start from the middle and blend your way out. Use a light hand when you do eyeshadow, by the way. And you have to smile. If you want your eyeshadow to look more natural, you need to smile. And use a light hand. Very important. And just put more brown. I used these two just to like make the center a bit darker. Okay. And then now I have to use this brush and just blend it out a bit. This Can Make eyeshadow palette in shade N01. Use this, and then it's so good. I recommend people buy this. This is really nice. Use the middle shade. Dab, dab. Put it in the middle. Use the middle shade. Dab, dab. Put it in the middle. And then use this applicator, just to make it look soft. And then you can use a bit of mix this two together and just put it in the middle as well. But what I like to do is that I also put like a bit of pink at the end of my eye. Use this pink. Like a brush like this, a very flat brush. Then I use a dark brown shade, like this one or this one. I mix these two together, and I just start from here in the middle of the pupil and go up like this. And then usually for touch-ups, because sometimes the powder goes away, for touch-ups you can use the In Basha eyeliner and put it underneath. See? this color is a brown, and you can just make it a bit darker if you want to, because you don't have to bring so much stuff in your touch-up bag. Next we're going to do eyebrow mascara. My eyebrows are really thick already, but I just like to make it like a bit more colorful. So I use this Speedy Skinny Stick mascara. It's really good because it covers your eyebrows with just like one swoop. You see? Look, this looks more brown than the other. I'm going to use my Eyeshadow eyelash curler. Just curl my eyelashes. I have very straight and stubborn lashes, so I usually have to curl them like a lot of times. I use this Judy Doll, what's it called again? Gel eyeliner, and I just do the inside like this. I always start from here and go here. Look, I do the line where my eyelashes are curled, if that makes sense. I always do this after I curl my eyelashes, because I feel like when I do this before I curl my eyelashes, it starts to smudge when I curl my eyelashes. And then I got gifted this Can Make Metal Look mascara, and it helps you I got like a really manga eyelash feel. You have to start from the roots of your lashes, so just make sure you're doing that. I use this very elongating brown heroin make mascara for the bottom lashes. Kinda wanna make my Eyeshadow a bit more shiny. So I'll just put some glitters on it. I didn't want to put this previously because I was scared that the eyeshadow would smudge it. So I just use this and I mix it with the pink. This. And then for eyeliner, I use this Heroin Make Mask Liquid Eyeliner, and I think it is really good. So the way I do my eyeliner is because I have very almond eyes. I just make it go up a bit from where the pupil ends. Like that. Or like this. Like this. Like this. Wait, this one's low-key not that good. I use this Judy Doll palette, but it's low-key very broken at this point. I used the same brushes before. These two. I used to only use the fluffy brush, but then I realized that using a more precise brush is better for in general. And then use the fluffy brush, use the light shade. Just not use the dark shade, by the way. And we blend these two. And then use this brush. Put a bit here. When you do nose highlight, don't put it too far down, otherwise your nose will look droopy. So you have to do it where the shine exactly is, here. And I just put a bit up here as well. And I do make your contour look more sharp. You can use a highlight shade. Put it here. This shade here, this highlight shade, make my Eyeshadow and my under eye look more defined. So you just put it in the hollow part. Use this type of contour palette. Use a fluffy brush like this, and then just draw a number 3 so it doesn't look cakey. I mean heavy. Because I feel like if you don't draw a number 3, it'll just look really heavy and not good. Okay, when you put blush, remember to like not, if you have a long mid face like me, make sure it's like up here. Because if it's below your nose, your face will look droopy. So I just like do this. And then I just put a bit of blush on my nose as well. Put some on my chin. That I get like a brighter shade of blush. I mix all 4 together. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just put it in the middle of where I put the blush. This is the darkest one, I think. So yeah. So it's kind of like a focal point. And then next I use this Clear Source blending stick. It has like a little thing you can blend it out on. I just like outline my lips with it. Because my lips are naturally really pink, and sometimes that's not very useful for makeup. Because sometimes you want to do like more light pink. Nude lip. I'm gonna use this out of office pastel stick. Just make sure this part is covered. And blend up the lip a bit more. Then I use another lip product. I take my lip products very seriously. And then I put this in the middle. Even brighter gloss in the middle. And I use this matte lipstick to just like blur everything out. It's one of the Powder Kiss ones. Put it here and on the top. Like that. Wow! Like, this is my favorite matte lipstick. It's in shade Be My Bridesmaid 905.